At the tone, please record your message.
Good day, Tony. It's Charlene Blake again. It's quite obvious that you're not sorry that you can't take a call. Um, you also can't tell me that you're sorry about listening and not being able to do anything because you absolutely don't appear to be doing anything at all when it comes to injured workers. So, an apology at this point really feels like, you are just a cold hearted asshole. And like I can't see an apology coming from you anyway, or anyone else in the PC party, or any of the other elected officials. So that's my feelings. Now, I have set a lot of things straight when it comes to what's going on at workplace now. I have PTSD from what's going on with workplace now. There is misconduct happening with Dustin's file, and the human resources at workplace L is not taking it seriously, which makes them guilty of misconduct. The minister responsible for workplace L is not doing anything. So I will again ask Tony, who is responsible for the misconduct on an injured worker's file and with dealing with the injured worker? Who is responsible for that? Because it appears that no one is taking responsibility for it. Absolutely nobody. And is that acceptable, Tony? For nobody to take responsibility for misconduct in the workplace? I mean, like when we really look at it, though, it's not uncommon for lies and manipulation to happen with the governments now, is it? It's not uncommon for the government to ask questions and actually accept no answer being given. So, yeah, like I can see that just flowing right into workplace now, because when they are asked a question, they ignore it, just like the government does, just like I've seen a lot of people do. And nobody really tends to seek the truth now, do they, Tony? They don't. They just get up there like a bunch of clowns and ask similar questions over and over and over again and waste tax dollars. And no one really cares about doing any actual work. You like it's unreal in my opinion how many people over the years got paid tax dollars as an elected MHA and really did nothing. They did nothing, only take the money, hand out like little tidbits here and there to keep their seat, to help keep their voters happy. And outside of that, no one does any real work. Nobody actually earns their pay. And right now, you're following in the footsteps. A blue liberal. That's what I see. A blue liberal. Someone just following in the footsteps of not really answering anything or getting anything done. Nothing to be proud of, Tony. Absolutely nothing. And if it wasn't for the Salvation Army, I can guarantee you that my family would not have had much over the last couple of years. And I saw that you posted about the Salvation Army today. Well, guess what? I would have been one of the families helping financially with other families at the Salvation Army, using the money from Dustin's workplace injury compensation to help other families because he deserves that money. But instead, we've been on the reciprocating end of giving to the Salvation Army. So, like it's unreal. It's unacceptable that we had to take from other families donations when in reality he should have been given his proper compensation from that fund, from that injury fund. Instead, we had to take from other families that you're quacking about needing it. And I'm not saying anything about like them needing it. I'm saying here you are quacking about giving to the Salvation Army when we would have been one of the ones that did not need it. Had you spoken up, we would not have needed it. And because we did need it, you took from a family, and other people from like Workplace Now took from families here in Alberta that could have had it. One other family even. But it was given to us instead because of your silence, because of your ignorance, because of your uncompassionate ways. It's not acceptable, Tony. It's not acceptable that you're allowing this to happen. It's not okay. Support the Salvation Army, fine, but support injured workers too, because that injury fund absolutely could have helped feed other families. Instead, it was not given to us. It's still in the fund, and here we are yet again, another year, with bills piling high and struggling financially, on top of the struggling medically that Dustin has with his knee and stuff. So, yeah, like, I have to say that I actually feel that the entire Newfoundland Labrador system is a disgrace. It's absolutely a disgrace. And obviously, you don't plan on doing any better, do you, Tony? Because if you were, we wouldn't have to be dealing with this any longer. You'd have spoken up and supported us and other injured workers going through the same thing by now. But you're not. Why are you not? Why is it so difficult to speak truth? Does it burn your tongue when you speak truth? Does it hurt? What is it about speaking truth and supporting the injured workers that bothers you?
You have reached the maximum time permitted for your recording. If you are satisfied with your message, press 1. To listen to your message, press 2. To send your message with normal delivery, press 1. To send your message with thank you. Your message has been sent. To disconnect, press 1. To enter another number, goodbye.